Hello everyone, my name is Ella. Welcome to the 2021 holiday special. I know I'm not wearing a holiday sweater. Usually I'm really good about getting a holiday sweater to wear for these videos, but I have been living and breathing work lately, which is why you're getting me in a t-shirt that says Universal Holiday Parade featuring Macy's, because I live at work. This has been my holiday season, is being in this parade. So close enough, given the circumstances. I do make up festive, kind of, maybe. Does that make up for it a little bit? No? Okay. You know, I tried. It doesn't really feel all that much like Christmas for me. And apparently that's just kind of like a thing for people out there this year. So if you are in the same boat and you're not feeling very Christmassy, you're not feeling very holiday spirity, know that you're not alone. It's a rough one out there, especially with this new variant of COVID wreaking havoc out there. If nothing else this holiday season, be safe, be careful. If you're able to be with your loved ones, do that. If not, please stay home and be safe. Hopefully this video will bring you a little bit of holiday cheer to make up for it. Okay, now the first thing that I always do, and usually I do this a lot sooner than 5 days before Christmas, is I decorate, and I decorate my tree. So my tree this year is on top of my counter just because I have space. Last year I had it on my coffin table. It just felt better to put it here because there's also a plug right there. So, Christmas tree, these 3 snowflake boxes right here are all of my, Christmas decorations and things. So this box right here should be, these are all my ornaments. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use yet though, so I'm gonna set this to the side right here. That box fell. Okay, this is all. Okay, this is some decoration stuff. This I have. Those are stickers. I have like window clings. I don't know if I'll use these though because for one, I still have my Halloween ones up. And for two, they are very hard to like keep clean and like reuse. So I'll set those aside, but those are probably a no. Oh, I can put up this Frozen 2 Christmas tree decoration that I have. This, I hope I don't get in trouble for playing this. I don't even know if it still works, but this is one of my favorite things that I own. Oops. Ooh. Sounded a little rough, but I just love that commercial with my whole heart, so I always put it up. Let's see. I'll dig around in here, see if I can't find some other stuff, and once I do, I will let you know. So most of this box ended up just being a bunch of candy canes. So, but there were a few things in there that I took out and put up. Oh, there's a few more. I have these 2 Frozen door hangers, and I know exactly where they'll be going. Hanging icicle. I think I know where that can go. This is like a candle. You put it on like the lid of a candle. But I might just set it somewhere for decoration. So, excuse me while I go do that. Okay, I did a minor bit of decorating. I put that one there, the other one is on my bathroom door. And then if we come over here, please excuse the boxes. I still don't have a desk. So all of my like art stuff and desk stuff is just piled up in this corner. You might not be able to see over here. So I put up this little Mickey snowman cup that I got at Disney a little while back. I put the snowflake there, little Christmas trees there, the Christmas popcorn bucket is there, and then I hung up some stockings. I couldn't decide which one, so I just picked both halves of my personality and they're there under the TV. As far as my tree goes, I found more ornaments and stuff in one of those other boxes. So I have this stuff, and then I have all of these ornaments here, which I think are more my like themed ornaments and stuff like that. But what I'm thinking is this one, I make my Frozen themed tree this year with all my like Frozen ornaments and like the like light blue stuff and snowflakes and stuff like that. And then I have this tiny little tree in here that I can probably put somewhere in my bedroom and put my like Marvel and spooky stuff on that tree. So 2 trees this year, I guess, yay. But I think this might be a little too short, but maybe if I angle it up, yeah, is that gonna be sideways? A little bit, yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Maybe this isn't gonna reach. Oh, it's not gonna reach. Yes, it is, barely. Extreme close up. Okay, so that tree is lit. Probably don't want it lit while I'm decorating though. So let me get some of this tinsel. It's very glittery and festive, and it's getting everywhere already. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this on here. I don't think I'm going to film this whole process, so just bear with me while I get this on, and then I will probably cut to me having ornaments on here. This is entirely too long for this tree, but it's fine. Hello. Just make sure it's not on the lights. Perfect. And then I'll just stick my star on top. All right. You cannot see much of that at all. Maybe if I scooted you back. Beautiful. Now that I'm turning you off. Okay, I will check back in when there are more ornaments. I have so much more Frozen everything than I thought that I did. So we're gonna see how much of this I can actually put on my tree, because there are many. So this year I got a new one. This is from Disney, probably the Disney store also, but I got this at like Epcot. I can only play a few seconds of it, but and then I don't know more. Can I? Oh, I can turn it off so it stops playing. But yeah, I love this one. There was a Queen Anna one that I thought I would have the chance to get yesterday, but it wasn't in the store when I left the park. So that's my new ornament for this year. Some of these I'm so afraid to hang up because I don't want them to fall off of the tree and break. So the ones that are like breakable, I think I'm gonna put here on record scratch. I bet you're wondering why I just picked up an onion with a bow on it. The answer is that I worked with the Grinch the other night, and he received 2 onions over the course of 4 hours, which made this our 111th onion that the Grinch has received since the beginning of the holidays this year. And the number has probably gone up since then, because this was like Thursday of last week, Tuesday of last week, Wednesday of last week. So I got to take this onion home with me. It's very cute. It has a little bow on it. It's mine now. But I'm moving it out of the way so I can hang up my breakable ornaments on like over the counter, so that if they do fall, they're falling a shorter distance. So okay, a lot of you will probably be fine there. I've also learned a tip with the like fake trees is to kind of like curve the end of the branch up so that it can't slide off of the branch. That has helped me with many an ornament. Okay, there's entirely, I have like 4 different Anna ornaments. Okay, let's put you there. And I don't want them all on the same side because it's gotta be, you know, balanced. But like this one, see, this one is so heavy, but it's also not gonna stand up on its own. There we go. That one can stay over there. Here's another Anna. This is Frozen 2 Anna. Also, if you see my pajama shorts while I'm filming this, no, you don't. Olaf, you can go like right here, because if you fall off, you are a plushie, and you will not break anything except yourself, and even that won't break. So, just a little metal Elsa that I have. Excuse me while I come over here, because this side of the tree is looking rather empty. Boom. Beautiful. How far am I going to be able to reach? So that's pretty much it. So it needs to stay right there. I'm going to put this. This is under my tree. It's not anything new. It's when the first Frozen came out, they had the like jewelry collection from Pandora, and I have like 2 charms, and that's it. But my mom sent it with me, so I will put that there as a little like guide to not let the tree get past that part. So I think that's, no, there's one more here, and this one I think is also going to sit. This is for the Frozen Ever After attraction at Disney. I'm just gonna set it here with the others so that it doesn't break also. And then I just have a bunch of silly little like Walmart ornaments. That one doesn't have a hanger, so I'm just gonna tuck it in there. This one has a hanger. I'll put you here. I did this last year too, particularly with these ones. I just kind of like tucked them into the tree because they didn't come with any hangers, and I didn't know it until I was going to hang them up. So I'm gonna put one more right over here. Yeah, and then I'm not gonna need this because I already put tinsel on. Oh, one more, which isn't even really an ornament, it's just an Olaf pin. This was limited release. This can go somewhere in the back as well, because I have like nothing back there. There's an empty branch. Okay, and then that should have gone in my room. So now I'm just gonna kind of get some of these and just like tuck them into the tree. Since, like I said, I don't have any hangers for them. I don't know if I'm going to be using all of these, but I just wanted my tree to have a little bit more color besides just white and the frozen stuff. So, I really like these like iridescent. Yeah, I really like these iridescent ones. They're really pretty. And they also, they just, like, I don't know what it is about iridescence that just feels like Frozen. So, I really like that. I'm going to go around to the sink side of my kitchen and put some over there, and then we will have a close-up of this tree, and then I'll go work on my Marvel one, but ornament down, ornament down. I think just one more, like here. Oh no, everything's falling now. There, okay, I got it. Can everything please just stand up like it was? I'm sorry I messed up. No. Okay, you know what? Fine. There. Anyways, the frozen tree is done. Okay, it's not going to be entirely frozen because I just remembered this ornament that I set back here that I got. I promise I'm coming around to the camera. Just had to get some paper off of this. But this has to have one not frozen ornament on here just because I want it to be out where people can see it. But we have an ornament for the holiday parade, so let's see. I want it to kind of be in the middle, so if I hang it like there, that way it's wooden so it won't really like get messed up if it falls. Perfect. Okay. Shall we have a close-up of the tree? Okay, so there is my star. There's ornaments all around. I did put the little frozen tree right here, just so it could be with the frozen tree itself. Got ornaments all around. Those are the ornaments that I didn't want to hang up. I do have some presents already because, as I mentioned, my brother came to see the parade and we did the Christmas party. So he brought presents from him and from my family. I know what my present from my family is because I asked for it. There's that, some Christmas cards. This is the matching candle for the holiday parade as well. So got that over for me. This isn't really a Christmas present, but it came today, and I'm considering it a Christmas/birthday present to myself. But this is a book about Lil Boo, who was a character in the facade of my house at HHN that everyone loves, and I'm somewhere in this book, my character at least. But so I have it set here with my Christmas stuff. I'm gonna read it before bed like a child. And then this is my stocking for the year. My mom has this little poem that she uses to fill our stockings. It's like something to play with, something to read, something you want, something you need. Just like, it's really ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure that sounded like that was in my apartment. Okay, that was creepy. It's the people above me walking. But I feel like every time I bring this up on camera, I'm like, I'm gonna look up what this stocking poem is, and I never do. So just take it from me. It's kind of weird. My mom insists upon it, but I don't know. It's kind of cute, but maybe we also just kind of know what we're getting for the year in our stocking, because like she always gives us toothbrushes. There's always a pair of weird socks, just like strange stuff like that. So yeah, that's my Christmas this year. I have one friend who's mailing me a Christmas present. And that's kind of it. Quiet, small Christmas this year, which is fine because I do have Christmas morning off. I don't go into work until 6:15 that night. So I'll get to have like Christmas with myself that morning. So it'll be kind of quiet and at home. But that was the frozen tree. I'm gonna work on my Marvel tree real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, here it is. I thought I had more Marvel ornaments, but I guess that I didn't. But I do know, before anyone asks, I do have a Loki one that I got like this year. And I had it up on my counter and it's not there anymore. So Loki ornament is MIA, but we've got some Marvel. That one's spooky. That one's spooky. Everything else is Marvel though. Got some back here. This is bent this way and then that way in order for this to like be on there straight, because it was just like hanging over and it looked like something straight out of Grinchmas. So there we go, holiday tree. And now that we have all of our trees up, it's time to wrap the 2 whole presents that I have. I just broke my tripod, so that's going to make this much more difficult to film than it was before. So I think I'm just gonna have to show you what I'm wrapping and then I'll show you the finished product, because I don't have anything to like sit my camera on while I'm filming now. So let me show you what I'm wrapping. Well, I can show you one. I can show you the back of one because if this person is watching, I don't want them to see, but there's this. And then my brother, I didn't even put the tinsel on the, oh, it's fine. It's okay. This is something that my brother wanted because, oh, I didn't even put Thor on the tree. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'm a whole mess tonight. But my brother wanted this game because he wanted the Yahtzee cup for Animal Kingdom because it has the Yeti on it. And he just loves Mount Everest and just the Yeti and Bigfoot in general. So I got it for him. He knows about it. That's why I put it on this video. In the off chance that he sees it, he already knows he's getting it. So one of those can probably go in a bag if I can find a bag. But the Yahtzee, that's getting wrapped. So let me do that and I will get back to you real quick. Okay, these might be two of the lowest effort gifts I have ever wrapped. Here is the small one that I didn't show what it was because they might be watching this. This is literally a box from, what is it called? The Ganachery at Disney Springs, from one of the many times I went to get chocolates during the Loki show. So there's that one, and then this one is wrapped horribly because I had to put it in an angle for the wrapping paper to fit because this wrapping paper was already cut and I didn't really want to have to deal with measuring out one. So this tape right here is covering up the one little section that the wrapping paper would not cover up. And all I currently have is blue tape, so all of my presents are wrapped with blue tape. But yeah, those are my presents. Now, usually when I'm filming these holiday specials, I have cookies to bake. And I don't have that this year because, as I have mentioned, I pretty much eat, sleep, and breathe the holiday parade at Universal right now for work. So I haven't really had the opportunity to go out and buy anything really, but especially not cookies. So instead, I am introducing to you, I think for the first time, my holiday tradition that I started back in 2017 with the release of Olaf's Frozen Adventure, which I obviously cannot show you much of because copyright issues. But usually what I do is I watch Olaf's Frozen Adventure and I decorate a gingerbread house. And like I just said, I haven't had the opportunity to really buy much of anything at all recently. But my mom sent with my brother this little... they're sugar cookies, but it makes a little haunted house, but you decorate it. So we are improvising with this year's tradition. I am going to watch Olaf's Frozen Adventure and I'm going to decorate my little spooky cookies. So here we go. Okay, minor casualty with the house, but I might be able to cover it up with some of the decorations. It also has a big bag of icing and a bunch of different colored sugar to put on here. And there's Elsa.
Who's this little guy? Oh, Sir Jorgen Bjorgen.
He's their tradition. Okay, the instructions were terrible and the icing bag was open. So half the icing is chunky and dry, but I have my two pieces. I'm supposed to let them dry for 15 minutes a piece before I get the house part to stand up. So we will check back in half an hour to see how it looks. Hopefully it, is okay. All right. Ladies, gentlemen, and themperers, we have our finished spooky house. I love it so much. There's my little ghost friend that is absolutely falling off of the wall as we speak. There's a little gravestone, a little pumpkin, and then it says, boo. Yay, and then I put a little witch hat on the side, because there's a witch hat in there and I didn't know where else to put it. But I love it, yay. Is that a screw from my bed? On the ground? Alright, now for this last section of the holiday special, I wasn't entirely sure if it counted because I don't specifically know if there's going to be anything a holiday in here, but I have my December Yum box here. We are ready. I did not bring a pen. We are just going to have to do it by memory, I guess, but for the holiday season, it literally just says I tasted the world this year. Maybe it is holiday stuff. Maybe it's holiday stuff. It does say season's greetings from everywhere. Is this just like, yeah, it's like, I don't know if it's all necessarily holiday stuff, but it is stuff from all over the world, and some of this does look very celebratory. So, let's just jump right into it. Let's see what we have. Popcorn, green tea, and strawberry. This says Taiwan, so this is going to be from Taiwan. So we have that. We have Prosecco flavored Bon Bons. Bristos of Devon, so this is English, right? Yes, UK. See, those feel celebratory to me. Prosecco flavored candies, holiday. This says Truffles Popcorn and Company. Popcorn truffles? Where are these from? France. These are from France. I have no idea what these are gonna be. Are they like truffles with popcorn in them? I guess we'll see in a little bit. Baklava, this will be from Morocco. Jordan, so Israel. Very cool. What do they look like? I was thinking of Turkish delights. Those would have been from Morocco. That makes much more sense. Plum cake with dulce de leche filling. So this is going to be from Mexico or Spain, undoubtedly. Argentina? Argentina. These are from Argentina. And we have another. This is, I swear I saw something else that had the same company on it. But this is Brett's. They are chips. It looks like some kind of cheese and pepper. It says Saveur, chèvre, piment d'Espelette. So it's French then? Is it French? It says the potatoes are from France and the top language on here is in French. So, another from France. Okay, so that's how you know it's getting real, when you toss the hair back. Toss. Wicked, anyone? No? Okay. I recommend seeing Wicked the musical if you're into musicals or if you like girls. Okay, so what do I want to start with? I feel like the Prosecco has to be last. I don't know why, that just feels like a last snack. Sweet. Salty, sweet. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do the popcorn that's green tea and strawberry flavored. This was from Taiwan. I don't know why they keep giving me these packages. I can't open them. And I don't want to mess up my lipstick. Ooh, okay. Alright. There's pink and green, another Wicked reference, if you will. Popcorn. Of course, I got 2 pink ones out. There we go. So I'm going to guess that the green ones are green tea flavored and the pink ones are strawberry flavored. It won't matter because I'm going to put both of them in my mouth at one time. Salud! Makes me think of holiday popcorn tins. You know the ones. I saw a chaotic video on TikTok the other day that was do something and let me guess what sign you are. And someone had a tin of the popcorn that's like in the 3 sections. They put the tin down, they pulled the thing out, dividing the popcorn, and just... She was an Aries, and I knew that immediately. But next, I'm going to do the Truffles Popcorn & Co. That was the truffle that has popcorn in it in some way. This also has like a bunch of weird stuff on here. Like there's a lipstick tube on here. Unicorns are real. I mean, yes, but I don't know what any of these have to do with popcorn or truffles. It looks like a regular truffle. It's melting in my hand already. I love that. It has like burnt popcorn in it. Or maybe it just tastes burnt because of the chocolate. I don't know. It's good though. It's good. You forget a pin and you forget that you're supposed to be keeping score. Okay, for the popcorn, I'm gonna give that one a 5 out of 10. That was okay. The truffles though, I like these a lot. They're gonna get an 8 out of 10. I'll pretend to remember that. You will remember it, but you won't be able to tell me because you'll be watching this later. Thanks for the help though. Okay, next I am doing this baklava, which I've had before from like Walmart. And I'm almost certain I have said this in another unboxing video before. Because I'm pretty sure they have given me baklava before. So that is a blast from the past. Oh, this is a cute little box. It like opens like this. It's got a little like freshness thing, I'm assuming, here. And then there's just like a little baklava. It's almost like you would propose to someone. Like, would you be like, will you eat baklava with me? Yes, me, I will. Oh, sweet. Here you go. Thanks, me. Salud. You can't really go wrong with baklava. It's good. Seven out of 10 for the baklava. I like how I'm looking at the scoreboard like that's gonna like have notes or something to help me decide, but no, I just stare at it. Okay, next. I don't know what just happened there. Head empty, no thoughts. Okay, next I'm gonna do the potato chips. I love spicy stuff and I love cheese. And I love chips, so like all in one thing. A woman after my heart. Chip! It smells like cheese. I'm not really smelling any like toasty anything on it. I got lipstick on my fingers already. I love that for me. It just smells like cheese. I don't smell any like pepper or spices or anything. I need another one. Oh, there's a tiny little bite. Tiny little bit of bite to it. Ooh, yeah, there it is. I don't think it's my favorite though. So far the truffles are winning. But this is also gonna get an 8 out of 10 because both are very good. Plum cake. I don't know that I've ever had plum cake before. Does it taste like plum or is plum cake just... No, because La Cumbre is the brand. I guess we're gonna find out. There it is. It's just a little cake. Just a little cakey boy. I've almost definitely had this somewhere before. That's very good. That's very good. That took me to my childhood a little bit, and I don't know why. And I don't know where or when in my childhood, but it tastes like childhood. That was good. That was also gonna get a 7 out of 10. See, I just look at the scoreboard like it's gonna like tell me what to say. And it's literally blank. I don't know what my brain is doing. Anyways, let's get this last little one over here. The Prosecco flavored Bon Bons. This says the UK, but on here it says Italian fruit jellies from Italy. Oh no, they're comparing. If you liked this, then you would like that. Never mind. I know how to read comprehensively. Yeah, I was just about to say all of these had opened so nicely tonight, and then I just ruined that with this one. Ooh, I don't know why I thought they were going to be like gummies, because it says Bon Bons literally on here, but I didn't expect them to look like this. I wonder if they're going to like be all melty, or if I gotta like chew it. They're chewy. I haven't consumed very much Prosecco in my life, so I can't really say whether or not these taste like Prosecco, but I can say, oh, they're vegetarian. I can say that they are good. Not the best thing in this box though, so I think they're gonna get a 5 out of 10. But like, they're good. I would eat them if they were presented to me. All right, here we go. Favorite yum. Truffles, no question. Worst yum? I mean, none of them were bad. They were all quite good. I guess if I had to pick a bad one though, it would be the popcorn, just because personally I'm afraid of popcorn right now, because the last time, well, not the last time, because I have had popcorn since, but I'm very nervous about eating popcorn now, because after this year I have now had twice where I have broken a tooth eating popcorn. I don't know how, and I don't know why it keeps happening to me, but I don't want it to happen a third time. So I've been very wary about popcorn lately, so for that and that alone, that is why it gets the worst yum. The weirdest yum is also gonna have to be the truffles. I've never had a truffle with popcorn in it. Like, that is, I love popcorn and I love chocolate. It has never occurred to me to put popcorn in a truffle, but it kind of pops. It slaps. It really does. So what is this gonna say then, if it's not for any? We'll just read all of this. Ready for a holiday Ready for a holiday parade of flavors? Green leaf and red flower popcorn. Get ready to try Taiwan's take on Christmas. Toast the new year with the Brits with a chewy round of Prosecco. Sample the Prince of Jordan's baklava. No, really. A ho-ho lot of people, around 500,000, attend Toronto's famous Santa Claus parade. See, I can't even escape work when I'm celebrating the holidays at home. Holiday parade. Holiday parade. I quit. That's the end of this video. No, but seriously, that is going to wrap up my holiday special for this year. If you watched this whole thing, thank you. I usually try to make my holiday specials a little bit longer than most of my other stuff. I am hoping in editing that this does end up being longer than most of my videos recently, because I know I've been away a lot this last half of the year, and I never like being away from YouTube all that much, because I know I do have a very small fan base on here, and I do love you guys, and I do appreciate the love and support from everyone. So if you've stuck with me through this video, through any of my videos that I have posted this year, thank you from the very bottom of my heart. I appreciate it so much. This won't be my last video for the year. I will post one next week. It's probably going to be about the new year and some resolutions that I have and stuff like that. So one more video for this year. But I just wanted to say that now during the holiday special, just because what better time to be grateful for everyone than during the holidays. So thank you for watching this. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you to those of you who comment and interact and everything like that. If you follow me on my other social medias, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit of an idiot, and also, especially on Twitter, I am just kind of all over the place with my fandoms and what I talk about and stuff like that. So if you follow me there too, thank you for putting up with my BS over there, because I don't know how to stop talking on Twitter. But having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you'd like to be notified of when I post new content, go ahead and click that little bell icon somewhere down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a happy holidays.